A poor little girl with a big sack hanging from her shoulder sits down near a parked motorbike. Close to the bike, there is some money lying on the ground and also a mobile phone. The girl sits right there. She opens her sack and takes out a plastic shopper bag. Behind her, a man is watching the poor little girl, but the girl does not know anything about it. The girl picks up all the money and the mobile phone from the ground and puts them carefully inside the shopper bag. The man keeps looking at her from behind. After putting everything into the shopper, the poor little girl stands up and ties the bag with the bike. Then she picks up her sack again and starts walking away. The man whose bike it is comes forward. He removes the shopper from his bike and opens it. He sees that the girl has put the money inside the shopper and tied it to the bike. Meanwhile, the little poor girl goes to a small food stall. She takes out some coins from her pocket and gives them to the shopkeeper. She asks for some milk, but the shopkeeper looks at the money and says, "These coins are not enough." He gives the coins back to her. The man with the bike takes out some money from the shopper and puts it back in. Then he picks up the shopper and starts following the poor little girl. The shopkeeper, however, pushes the girl away from his stall and tells her to leave. The man on the bike comes from a distance and sees everything. The little girl goes a little far away from the stall. Then the man walks to the stall and says to the shopkeeper, "Give me 2 bottles of milk." The shopkeeper packs 2 bottles of milk and gives them to the man. The man pays for the milk and starts walking behind the little poor girl. The girl goes further and finds a place to sit. She puts her sack down and sits sadly. She thinks, "If only I had more money, then I could also buy some milk to drink. But I am so poor." She feels hopeless, puts her head on the sack and falls asleep. The man also reaches that place, holding the bottles of milk. He looks at the sleeping girl and thinks, "This poor child must have fallen asleep while hungry." He quietly goes near the girl and sits beside her. He takes out some money from his pocket, counts it, and puts all the money inside the shopper bag with the milk bottles. He places the bag next to the girl and stands up. He thinks, it is not good to wake her up while she is half asleep. Who knows how long she has not slept properly? If I wake her now, she will become even more sad. It is better to leave the things here. When she wakes up, she will find them and feel happy. So the man leaves quietly. After some time, the girl slowly wakes up. She looks around to see if someone has come to help her, but there is nobody. She picks up her sack and is about to leave. Suddenly, her hand touches the milk bottles. She picks up the shopper and keeps it in front of her. She wonders, there is no one around me. Who could have helped me? She takes out 1 milk bottle and then notices money inside the bag. She quickly pulls out the money and starts counting it. There is a lot of money. The girl again looks around and thinks, who helped me? Who left this for me? But she finds no one. With tears in her eyes, she begins to say thank you. She prays, whoever helped me, may God also help them. And now, my friends, tell me, did the man do the right thing by helping the girl secretly, or was it wrong? Don't forget to share your answer in the comments.